with Falcon hockey coach Joe Cranston. And Joe, last weekend the Falcons earned a sweep over St. Scholastica, winning 4-2 and 1-0. Could you tell us a little bit more about those games?
Those games were a lot like the week before. We had a lot of shots and quite a bit of offense going, and ran into another really good goalie, and we knew she was going to be good, and so we were just getting the pucks to the net, and there was a couple really close calls in that second game in the first period where we could have scored a couple, and we didn't, and that was just kind of the story of the whole weekend. Just kept we kept working hard, and got 4 points, and I guess that's the main thing this time of the year. We got to keep doing that. But looking at that second game, I thought, especially in the first period when we outshot them 13-0, we just played a really smart game, and we've been too aggressive at times. Even when we have leads, we're doing things, we're taking chances that we don't need to take, and we take chances a lot of times in the offensive zone, and you don't really need to do that much when you have more team speed, or more when you're the team, the better team actually. So we tried to play a smarter game, and we played a really smart first period, and then we kind of went backwards a little bit as the game went on, but getting that 1-0 lead, and then at the end of the game and holding on to win it 1-0 was great. That was a nice way to end.
Joe, junior forward Katie Flanagan was named the team's player of the week after she scored a goal in each game. Could you talk about Katie's play a little bit?
Katie just always sets the bar. Every time I talk about her, you can't mention her without saying she just sets the bar for work ethic. She did it last year. She's doing it again off the ice, on the ice, in the weight room, practice, games, everywhere. She's just a great kid. She's a hard worker, and she works so hard. Sometimes we work more on getting her to settle down and play a smarter game, and she's really worked on that aspect of her game and made her a better player. So she's just playing well right now.
Joe, looking ahead to this weekend, the number 2 ranked Falcons stay at Hunt Arena, hosting Adrian College in an NCHA series. Saturday's game starts at 5:05 and Sunday's game at noon. The Bulldogs are in 3rd place in the NCHA standings, trailing the Falcons by 5 points. What are you looking for this weekend?
Well, those series are usually pretty physical, but we're used to that now because everybody knows they have to be against us to try to slow us down. So we're kind of used to that, and it's just going to be hard-fought battles again, just like the last couple weeks. And it's getting closer to the end of the season, just adds that much more pressure to get those points, those conference wins, and so we just have to play our game. I'm hoping we play a game like we did against them in the O'Brien Cup at the end of last year, because we really were good offensively and defensively. So we want to open up our game a little bit this weekend, score a few more goals than we've been scoring. But on the other hand, really want to not take a lot of chances, shut them down, and hopefully come out of there with a couple wins.
Joe, good luck to the Falcons this weekend. We'll talk to you next week.